The Democrats can either work with us and we can do it the easy way, or we can do it the hard way, which is why we've been in D.C. voting on the floor more consecutive days than any time in the last 10 years, and we've cast more votes than any Senate in the last 35 years. But to say this, to put it also in context, out of 108 confirmations, the Democrats have filibustered 107 of them. That has never happened in the history of the President of the United States with his nominees, ever. And I spoke to the president in length about this weekend. He wasn't even aware of that. And the only nominee that they haven't filibustered is Marco Rubio. So they drag out the time, and the fastest we can get these nominees done is roughly 3.5 hours. And that's if the Democrats, they don't use any privilege motions or a motion to discharge or a privilege motion to recess. They don't ask for a quorum call. All those muddy it up every time they do that. And so, and then at the same time, we have 55 nominees that have come out of committee and with bipartisan support. Now, there isn't any reason why we can't UC those, which when I say UC, a unanimous consent without even taking a vote, but because the Democrats are gumming the system up, it's put us at a serious disadvantage. So we are pushing as hard as we can underneath the circumstances, and we're dealing with really a time in the Senate that the Senate has never seen on nominees. I was literally, before I got on your show, talking to a Democrat about having a package because they don't want to be here in August. We as Republicans are willing to do whatever it takes. Yeah. And so they're actually talking now about negotiating a package on a certain number of bipartisan nominees. And I dealt with it all weekend long, dealing with my Democrat colleagues, dealing with the White House, dealing with the president, and dealing with Leader Thune.